that was Nancy Pelosi pushing out Joe Biden. Now, is she trying to push out Chuck Schumer? Because for the first time, she delivered a sharp rebuke in public to Senator Chuck Schumer over his support of the House GOP spending bill. The breaking news is the Senate Democrats are now moving to say yes to pass it. But Nancy Pelosi said Democrat senators should listen to Democrat women in the Senate. Joining us now, Fox News political analyst Lisa Boothe.
Lisa, I feel like we need popcorn together watching this.
Did you ever see this one coming, that Pelosi would publicly rebuke Schumer?
It's bad for the left right now. You know, we need popcorn watching this together. You know, but you know, Liz, this is what happens when you have a power vacuum. You know, you've got all these warring factions trying to figure out what's next for the Democrat Party. And obviously, they're in complete disarray right now. We're seeing this generational divide. I mean, Nancy Pelosi already stepped down from leadership in the House. Chuck Schumer is obviously still there in the Senate. And they're in an ideological divide as well. You look at the squad with AOC very upset, obviously, with Chuck Schumer going ahead and moving forward with this. And so they're trying to figure out what's next for the Democrat Party because they've been so badly defeated by President Trump that, you know, they're trying to find their bearings and they're trying to figure out what's next for the party. And this is bearing fruit right now. That's what we're witnessing.
Interesting. Let's get your take on their chummier days. Watch this.
Chuck was masterful.
Well,
he was masterful.
She set him up so I could go in for the kill.
No, but he was masterful.
So, Mr. President, will you own the shutdown? Yes, I will. And that was, oh, thank you very much.
So, is it true that there are no friends in politics?
Well, what is it? If you want a friend in Washington, D.C., get a dog, they say. So maybe, you know, maybe Chuck Schumer, I don't know if he has a dog, but maybe it's time to get one. But, yeah, what's next for the Democrat Party, right? They've been so badly defeated by President Trump. They've lost party beyond the federal government. They've lost the media. They've lost control of. The tech bros are on side of Donald Trump as well. So they've really lost their power beyond Washington, D.C. So they're trying to figure out what's next. I don't know what's next for the Democrat Party. I suspect that we're going to continue to see this division and trying to figure out how to respond to Donald Trump. Clearly, they're not united in their resistance to him. But you've also got to give credit to the Republican Party, Liz, as well. I mean, this Trump administration, President Trump has done a great job putting up wins on the board. Speaker Johnson, he fought for that speaker's gavel, and he's been able to shepherd this bill through the House. Yeah. As you know, and even with John Thune, this is his first time as our majority leader in the Senate, and he's going to get this through,
but,
right?
You know,
so he's
there's
done a great
also
job
the president.
as well.
There's a problem with there's fighting over the president tariffs fight. You know, he's telling Canada it's tariff paying first and deals later. Are they detailing enough what's the end game with that? Why this is good for America? When does this stop? When does the president plant a flag? We should point out top U.S. representatives did tell Canada, Canadian delegation, there's no way Canada or any other country in President Trump's crosshairs could avoid a new sweeping round of tariffs on April 2nd. We know the market took hits this week on that and the government shutdown. The market did bounce back up today, but the tariff fight is still an open one. Your word on that?
So I look at the tariff fight very simply. You know, President Trump wants two things. He wants it to be fair, and, you know, he believes that other countries have been taking advantage of us. And then secondly, he uses tariffs as economic leverage to extract concessions, and he's been successful in that. You look at how quickly the Colombian president folded in helping us with trying to deport some of these illegal aliens. And how else are you going to get some of these countries to take back criminals, you know, these gang members, potentially terrorists in some instances, without some sort of leverage? So I think maybe identifying how he's been successful in that fight, or even getting Mexico to step up as well.
People are just wondering when it's going to stop, the tariff fight. So that we're going to stay on the story. Lisa Boothe, you're terrific. Thank you for joining us tonight. It's good to see you.